Welcome back. We are just weeks away from summer. So if you're thinking about planning that summer trip, if you're curious about those places that you don't want to miss out on and you want to have a stress-free vacation, well, you might want to consider Airbnb. And Liz Debold Fusco is here to tell us all about trends she's seeing, give us some great advice and more. Liz, how are you today? Thanks for being here.
Thanks so much for having me.
What trends are you seeing for these upcoming summer months in travel, in all types of vacationing, and with Airbnb?
Yeah, it's no surprise. We really can't wait to travel again this summer. According to an Airbnb survey, more than 9 in 10 guests are considering hitting the road. Many of us are expecting to do so with family. Family travel is at an all-time high, and everybody is planning to travel. We're seeing actually as seniors over the age of 60, they're the fastest growing age group for nights booked this summer. We're also seeing that many people are planning to travel pretty close to home. More than half of nights booked in the first few months of 2022 for summer stays are domestic trips, but international travel has recovered to pre-pandemic levels and continues to grow. And then last but not least, many of us, we're going to head to the beach. Half of nights booked on Airbnb are at listings just 3 miles from the coast, and a lot of them are in Florida. Actually, 6 cities across Florida are among the top 10 trending destinations for U.S. guests this summer.
How does remote and hybrid work play into trends that you're seeing with travel this summer season?
Yeah, the world has really changed. And in 2022, people are traveling differently than they ever have before. Because of remote work, people are really thinking about going everywhere and for longer. To start, they're spreading out to thousands of towns and cities. Airbnb guests have actually already planned stays in over 72,000 cities and towns this summer. We're also seeing that long-term stays are at an all-time high and represent 1 in every 5 nights booked on Airbnb. We're also seeing people are demonstrating increased flexibility about where and when they can travel and thinking about their stay as a part of the destination. Unique listings really gained in popularity during the pandemic. In all of 2021, unique listings were added to almost 20 million wish lists, as did, iconic architecture and interior. We saw that wish lists containing the word design in their title have grown 175% from 2021 on Airbnb.
And Airbnb just announced their 2022 summer release. Includes some excellent updates and more. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we have launched the biggest change to Airbnb in a decade. It's live on the platform right now. And this includes 3 big things. The first is Airbnb Categories. So, millions of people, as I mentioned, are now more flexible about where they live and work. So we wanted to create a new way to search designed around Airbnb categories. So you can discover millions of unique homes that you maybe never knew existed. When you open Airbnb, you're going to be presented with 56 categories that organize homes based on their style, location, or proximity to a travel activity. One category is OMG. It's literally listings that make you say OMG when you see them. It's really cool. I highly recommend checking that one out. The next change I want to talk about is split stays. More guests are staying at Airbnb for longer. So we've introduced this innovative new feature that provides more options for longer stays. It lets you split your trip between 2 homes. And so now if you're looking for a longer stay, you could see 40% more options for your trip. And then last but not least, air cover per guest is another thing we've introduced. This is the most comprehensive protection in travel. It is always included on your trip. It's always free. And say your host needs to cancel your booking within 30 days of your trip, or maybe you show up and your listing isn't as advertised. With air cover for guests, we guarantee that we will find you a similar or better home, or we'll refund you. And we've introduced this big red button on your trip tab. You can go see it right now. You can click on that and you'll find that it's easier and quicker to get connected to customer service.
And anything else that we should know heading into this busy travel season? And where can we go for more information, especially about these big changes with Airbnb?
Yeah, you can head to Airbnb.com right now and check out the new Airbnb. Again, it's live. You can go to the homepage. You can see those 56 categories. Again, go check out OMG. There's another great category called Design, just filled with those homes with iconic architecture that I was talking about. We have another category called Amazing Pools. I'm sure a lot of people this summer are going to want to be able to stay in a place that has an amazing pool. We have you covered there. So again, go to Airbnb.com. Maybe think about booking your own summer vacation.
Oh, I'm really excited to do just that. Not only book a vacation, but also check out some of those incredible OMG homes, the design ones, all the things. So thank you so much, Liz Debold Fusco, for joining us today, encouraging us to travel and letting us know all about the new trends and advancements at Airbnb. We'll be back with more right after this.